Alright, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to destroy the portal of the end portal. You can do it on the frames too, but right now we're doing the portal. Now, it's very simple. In this recording, I show it multiple times, and I do fail a couple times, but as you can see here, I am showing the keybinds for what you need when you use button on your keyboard instead of your mouse button for placing a block, you instantaneously place them. So you'll need that for this method. All right, now for the demonstration. You're going to place a piston, TNT. I placed these cobble in the wrong direction, but in a second I'll fix it. All right, now place the two cobble, and then you'll place a lever. You'll place more cobble if there's not a block there. You'll place the TNT, place a block right there, place the trapdoor there. Now, you'll flick the lever. In this case, I think I messed it up, but no, I don't. Look at the top of the block, and bam. Now, when I did that, I held down my Z button that automatically places, not automatically, instantaneously places my blocks, which in this case is the piston. Um, this is just a demonstration of me doing it in survival. Now I'm doing it in survival. The setup is the same as I did before. But now in this case, because there isn't a block for me to stay on, I go down a couple or so pixels. I have to place a block there so that doesn't happen. If you don't do that, then it's gonna fail. So make sure you do that. Now, the setup is exactly the same as we did last time. You're going to flick the trapdoor, flick the lever. In this case, I messed it up. I think I tried to recover. But I just want to show how you can mess it up if I do it here. You're going to look at the top here. I think I go too high. You need to make sure that you're on one of the pixels of the um block, like the texture. Because if you go for like half of it, like half off it, and you're like still on it, I don't think it's gonna register. So you need to make sure that you have your center of your cursor at least on the top of the pixel, like in the middle of the top one. And if I did it correctly, as I did, I got rid of one of the portals. Another thing is, if you want to know if you did it correctly, if the piston is facing straight up after, that means you did it correctly. Anyway, I hope this helped. Think I'd try to do it again here, but you don't need to see that. Good luck, guys.